And what I would say is AI search is still fundamentally search, right? So there is still a search ranking. And by the way, like, to the best of my knowledge, which I think is pretty good, most of the search that's in AI search is still traditional search, right? There's an AI model in front of it, but you're still using your sort of traditional, like, text-based, like BM25 or TF-IDF or PageRank or what have you, search algorithms under the hood to locate pages in a search index. That is kind of a fundamental component of all these AI search systems so far. I know people like Exa are doing something different, and I think that's really exciting. But just like that's not what's powering most of the products that people are using today. Traditional search ranking does still matter, and traditional SEO techniques do still work. Now, where it gets tricky after that, right, is like you're not just getting links for discovery, you're also consuming the content behind the links. And so, like, how much of that are you giving away? Like, what does it say? How well is the system able to interpret it? And so, like, the way we think about this for most, most models, most platforms, and the details vary a little bit between, like, ChatGPT versus Claude Search or something like that, right? Is like um, you're generating queries, right? You can generate one query, you can generate multiple if you're looking at like AI mode or some of the more recent, like, O3 search integrations that ChatGPT has. So you're generating keywords using an LLM, right? You're running searches in parallel, or potentially serially if you're using a reasoning model. They're going out and retrieving results. And then there is sort of re-ranking that happens once you've got those raw search results. So the raw search results are, again, traditional search, but then what you're doing after that is it's re-ranking them for relevance, and then it is only then starting to look at the actual content behind the pages. And so this is where we see people, I think, get tripped up a lot in terms of just like, small things that go wrong in terms of getting cited or getting mentioned inside ChatGPT is like people have these pages that rank really well for search. And then when you look at the title of the page, like you don't look at the page content, you just sort of look at the metadata about the page.